Hey y'all, this is Sabrina, your escape coach, coming in for video 13 of 21 for the Nate O'Brien video challenge. So today we are actually talking about how our sacrifice will create a breakthrough. So it is the official starting day of nursing week. Woo woo! Shout out to all the nurses out there. We rock, right? So I'm thinking about when I was in nursing school, because that's like the ultimate boot camp. Any other nurses who are out there, you understand. You have to sacrifice a lot. So when you're going through all of your nursing courses, is first of all you get a huge shock, culture shock. You have to adjust to, long nights and early mornings and huge books that are like, that wide, and they're heavy, and that's just for one class or one part of the class. And so you have a lot of work, you have a lot of different instructors, the mind games and all that. All of that is necessary. Okay, so with the sacrificing, meaning with the staying up late at night or early morning, group chats and getting together with people, just you might have a lot of sleepless nights, and you might have to cut back on your spending because money is tight. We've got other expenses to buy, like uniforms and things that you didn't realize that you needed. Getting stethoscope. A good quality stethoscope is not cheap. So I mean, it's just not a good quality, less than, I don't know, 60, 80 bucks. A good quality about 100 starting. So, you have to kind of adjust to things like that, and, right shoes to wear for support, in order to be on your feet for extended hours, and then if you have to work in addition to going to class, and then if you're juggling a family as well, it just gets a little complicated. So there's a lot of sacrificing going on. But the beauty about it is that at the end of the road, you finally get, to pass your class and, your practicum, and then you go to get your NCLEX, and it's like, oh, you pass, your boards, and you get to have that title RN or LPN, behind your name. But you also get a chance to actually enter into the world of literally caring for your patients and utilizing all of the skills that you've learned throughout the years, and put it all together in this one head here and implement it. So this is how you get a chance to take care of your patients on a daily basis. So, that's a lot of sacrifice, but your breakthrough is going to come through, and you actually are able to bless these patients who are sick, and be able to help people who you're working with. You're going to bond with them over the years. Other nurses or even doctors or other allied health professionals who are going to be out there, they're going to be leaning on you for support. So, you'll be able to share a lot of things that you went through, but you'll realize you're going to be amongst a lot of people who went through the same thing, if not worse. Some y'all treaded similar paths. So, yeah, you're going to be able to realize that, oh, I went through all of that, but it was worth it. I get a chance to increase my income, so I can stay with my family a little more. I can help provide for my family, or, I can be able to travel a little more, or do things that I want to do. You can go and get pampered and a little more, and go and travel and visit people who you haven't seen, or go places you haven't seen before. So that's, in my opinion, that's what it means when I see sacrificing leading to, your just for your breakthrough. The breakthrough is in your blessing. You're able to bless other people with the gifts that God has graced you with, and that's a phenomenal feeling to be able to help somebody, who is scared and feeling helpless, and they're depending on you, and you're it. And it may be you, and maybe a young doctor who's still in school, or who just got out of school, and they haven't finished their residency, and I mean, it's like almost a blind leading the blind. So y'all have to literally bond together and help this patient who is in need of your help. So, once you're able to do that, you're going to realize that, oh, everything that you sacrificed for, the late nights and neglecting friends and family, and, just for a little bit, you know, or not going to your favorite places and not hanging out and going clubbing and all that. It's going to be so worth it because you're actually changing lives and you can see it. And so I think that is phenomenal. Anyways, I'm going to sign off for tonight, and you have a blessed one, okay? Happy Nurses Week.